All right, so when it comes to the VA loan, if you don't have a disability rating from the VA, you're going to have a funding fee. If it's the first time you used your VA loan and you're not putting money down, that's 2.15%. That can be either paid by you at closing or added to the mortgage. I've had everybody I've ever worked with added it to the mortgage if they had one. And if you're using the VA loan for a subsequent time, second, third, fourth, or fifth, then that funding fee is going to be 3.3%. But what you need to understand is if you have a disability rating from the VA at any amount, right, you are not going to pay a funding fee. So one great thing to know, like let's say you're in the process of buying a home, but you haven't applied for disability compensation from the VA yet. What I'm going to strongly encourage you to do is submit what is called an intent to file with the VA. You can do this on the phone, you can do this online, you can do this by snail mail. Online's very easy, and what you're going to do is you're going to go to the link that I have down below and you're going to submit an intent to file. You don't have to say what you're filing for. You don't have to say it's tinnitus or knee pain. You're just doing an intent to file disability compensation. And let's say you submit that today and you close on your home in, let's say, a month from now. Well, we know the VA ain't going to have your disability claim done in a month, and that's fine, but because you submitted that intent to file. So what's going to happen is you're going to close, you're going to have a funding fee added on top of your mortgage. Those numbers that I talked about, and those change if you put money down a certain amount. But then let's say later, let's say 6 months after closing, you get a disability rating from the VA. That effective date is going to go back to that intent to file date, as long as you submitted your official claim within 1 year of there, but it's going to be backdated. So one, you're going to get back pay from the VA, which is cool. But what that's also going to do, because the effective date of your disability would have been now before closing, you are going to submit your award letter, disability compensation letter, to your loan servicer, like who you're making your payments to, and saying, hey, I would like refunded my funding fee. Now, they're either going to send you a check back for that amount or they're going to take it off your principal balance, but it's going to save you significantly. I had a veteran that was doing a subsequent loan VA purchase, so 3.3%, a $1 million fourplex. And so he paid the funding fee, but he submitted this form that I gave him before closing. He got his disability rating and he got a check for over $30,000 back from the loan servicer. So if you have any questions about that, I mean, this is money, literally. So reach out to me and I'll guide you through it.